Richardson, what's the best way to fight a pressure fighter?
Stay behind your jab, take your body shots early so you can take away his resiliency later on in the fight. You want to go down fast early and often. A lot of good fighters protect their head early in the fight because they wondering and trying to prevent from getting knocked out. So you take the body shots early in the fight, then you don't have to worry about them later on. Body shots steal resiliency from any fighter.
How long does it take the effects of the body shot to seep in?
Depends on their conditioning, how well they're conditioning. But one thing about body shots, no fighter likes them. And they have the same effect on any fighter. Depends on the conditioning of the fighter. Later on in the fight, he's not going to have his legs. He's not going to have his respiratory if you go to his body early.
When you say he depends on his conditioning, is there a way to condition to take body shots?
Well, you can always work hard on your core, and you can take a lot of body shots, but in the long term, they always take away your legs. Body shots always take away your legs and take away your resiliency. Body shots last. You hit a person in the head, he might be dazed for 3 or 4 seconds. You hit him to the body, he hurt for 15, 20 minutes.
Why do you think body shots aren't as prevalent in boxing as they used to be? It's like a dying art. You don't see too many body punches like you did in the old days.
Because the new fighters today is not being taught that to go to the body, because you don't have a lot of old school trainers no more. You got a lot of the new breed trainers that's into the flashiness of the fight, and they think they're head shots, but in the old days they say kill the body, the head will die, and that's the truth.
So why do you think the training has fell off?
Well, for a long time, boxing in America got watered down, and you can tell by the way the Olympics went for 20 years. Americans weren't coming back with gold medals, and you had that era of fighter that's training now that wasn't from the old school. After 1988, boxing actually got watered down in America, but I think it's back on the rise now.
Who do you think are some of the good names that's going to bring boxing back?
Right now today, we have some great young fighters that's coming up. One of them is like Shakur Stevenson. He's well educated in boxing. He understands the upper part and the lower part of the scoring area in boxing. You have to look at fighters like Canelo Alvarez. He's learned from fighting Floyd Mayweather, how to take the body shots and make a fighter not resilient later on in the fight. You want to look at fighters like that. Even Gennady Golovkin, he'll hit you to the body hard, but he could be hit to the body hard also. Just like Kovalev, as you see, people thought Kovalev was invincible, but you see after a lot of body shots, he became a normal fighter.
What do you think about Golovkin as a fighter? That fight with Canelo was a brawl, man. He took a lot of body and a lot of chin shots and kept going forward. What do you do against a fighter like that?
Well, he should hit him a little harder, a little more often to the body. That would have took away his resiliency from later on in the fight. I thought Canelo actually won that fight, but I can see how they gave it a draw, just as well as the Badu Jack fight with the kid out of Detroit. That was a great fight also. I think that he deserved a draw in that fight, but as you see how body shots worked in that fight, body shots actually drained the fight out of Detroit, that Badu Jack fight. He wasn't resilient later on in the fight, and his age played a factor on his inability to be resilient later in the fight.